So, my name is Faisal Gill, and I live on Winooski Falls Way. I applaud the City Council for taking a stand and basically, doing something that makes the residents feel secure, as they should. However, I would ask the City Council to seriously think about this. My concern is that by being a sanctuary city, you might be putting a target on the immigrants that live here. And I don't know if I'm the only immigrant in this room, but I might be. What I would like Winooski to be is a real sanctuary for the immigrants. For me, I'm also a Muslim American, so believe me when I tell you that there have been a lot of conversations in my family, with my children, and in the mosque at Colchester as to what we can do. But we do have to recognize that the city of Winooski and the law enforcement here has limited jurisdiction when it comes to immigration enforcement. Sanctuary cities where they're really developed, and this is something that I know a little bit about. I am a lawyer and I practice in this area. The basic way that immigration officials basically control is through use of what's called a detainer, which is if you get arrested, if they find out that you're it, they'll issue you a detainer. Some law enforcement officials have not honored that detainer, and the immigrants are able to leave. However, if they go to court, there's a different issue. That can be in the policy as to what you guys decide to do, whether if somebody was arrested by the city of Winooski and they were let go by the court system, if you're issued a federal detainer, what will you do? My concern really is that I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea, and I think nobody has any idea. And Robert, I love your optimism that you said, I don't think it's going to happen, but nobody thought that we would be where we are, but we are. I do want to point out that in immigration law, things have happened before that a lot of people don't know about. For example, you keep hearing about this Muslim registry that might occur. What surprises people is that it did occur. It existed from 2002 to 2011, called NSEERS, National Security Entry Exit Special Registration, where males with the age of 16 to 35, I believe, from 25 countries legally in the United States, had to go and register with Immigration Services to see where they were. Now, did they say Muslim? No, but 24 countries were Muslim and one was North Korea. Not too much North Korean immigration in the United States. So my concern is we are a sanctuary city. If the federal folks want to make some sort of a stand and want to come out, and if the rhetoric is correct, that they will target the sanctuary cities. And budget is certainly important, and as a city resident, that is certainly important. But for me, what's more important right now, besides what would happen from budget-wise, is what would happen to the immigrants. So I would advise caution. And again, I think we should be a sanctuary, and I absolutely in no way do I believe that local law enforcement should assist immigration authorities in this endeavor. But I am very concerned that if you become a sanctuary city, that we will be the first targets of whatever crazy laws that come out. And if that is the case, if we are the first target, and if I'm right, then what my concern is that everybody sitting up here and Chief Heber and anything, there's nothing anybody can do about it, and the people who will bear the brunt of what you guys decide will be me or others like me, immigrants who are living here, either who have to get registered or who now have to face stricter scrutiny because of the actions. So I know I've taken up probably too much time. My strong plea would be, don't put a target on anybody's back. Let's actually be a sanctuary, and as Robert said, let's not do something that just pats ourselves on the back and says, hey, we've done something, because with all due respect to all four of you, and I know all four of you really, I know all of you, and I know you mean well, but none of you will pay any price if there is some sort of action on the federal side. It'll be us. So, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Faisal.